Welcome back. It's a haul. It's a YSL haul. So YSL Beauty had a 20% off sale about a week ago or so. And I decided to pick up some new products from their line and some others that I just hadn't picked up yet. And I just thought that they packaged this. I don't think the camera really captures, just how nicely they packaged everything. But they did a really nice job. They threw in a lot of really cool samples, which I love. So let me show you what I picked up in my YSL haul. So they threw in these black opium samples of the perfume, which I love. I have some, but it's nice to have some travel sizes to take with me when I travel. And they gave me this a really nice sample of the their primer, which is the the Touche Éclat Blur Primer. And I have been wanting to try this, so that's cool that they included this sample. And it's a nice little size. Of the Blur Primer. And I picked up the Touche Éclat Shimmer Stick. So these are brand new. This is what the package looks like. And, oh my God, somebody's kids are screaming outside. Oh, I got the color Light Gold. I think they also have it in a rose gold, and there are 4 shades. A rose gold, there's like a bronzy shade. So I went with a safe bet and I got the light gold, and this is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and swatch that for you. Here we go. That's really pretty. I'm gonna try to put some of that on. Do I have, let's see, I have my handy dandy Anastasia mirror. Let's see what that's looking like. See how that blends over powder. Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I love that. Oh, that just gives you like a nice, it's like kind of a nice pearlescent sort of glow. I really like that. That's the Light Gold Touche Éclat Shimmer Stick. That is really, really pretty. Oh, I dig that a lot. It's really soft though, because you can see how the sides are sort of melting a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. I might have to pick up the pink one. That's really cute. The Light Gold. Same lippies. I got the Touche Éclat All-in-One Glow. It's a broad spectrum 23 fresh dewy makeup, natural medium coverage, long lasting hydration, oil free. And this is what she looks like. Oh, she looks dark. She looks really dark. I got it in the color BD40. She looks really dark. Let's see how she looks on my skin. I'm gonna just test this on my cheek and see if I can get her to come out and see if she's even remotely near my shade. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's very hard to see, but it's not too dark. I think especially since it's like more of a lightweight formula and not like a heavy coverage sort of formula, I think that I have a pretty good chance of, even if it's a little dark, I can fudge it with some, you know, concealer and other face products, I think I could make that work. I mean, that's kind of, I think, one of the reasons why I love the, like a more sheer coverage foundation, something more in the BBCC range, because, you know, or tinted moisturizer, because, you know, you can fudge the colors a little bit, and if you have a shade that doesn't match you perfectly, then it's a lot easier to sort of, you know, grow with it than to just look like a clown if you have a full coverage foundation that's not quite the right shade. And I have kind of a, I think my skin's a little bit hard to match. I don't have that many things that are absolute perfect matches. One that is a good match for me because of the olive, I have a lot of olive in my skin, and it's very hard to find light to medium foundations with olive undertones. That's a really hard thing to find. I know Dior Backstage just came out with one. They have a couple of lighter olive shades, and there are a couple of other brands that have come out recently with you know, some olive undertones in their range. So I'm gonna, you know, be trying that out, but it just makes it really hard to match. And so, you know, because I don't have a lot of texture or, you know, problems with my skin, you know, I can get away with a much sheerer coverage. But sometimes you want to look flawless. Like sometimes you want to look like, you know, ta-da, you know, perfection, you know, just really, you know, like mad and perfect. And, you know, I would like to have that option sometimes to just have the perfection going on, but, you know, we'll see. And then I picked up this palette, which is the Couture Palette Black Opium Intense Night Edition. Lord, that's a very long name. And this is what she looks like. Let me show you this beautiful palette. And she is beautiful. Look at that. She's so sparkly and shiny. That's gorgeous. I played with this a little bit yesterday. I challenged myself to do an eye look with using the included little brushes, the little crazy little sponge tip applicators. And I actually was able to pull off at least a fairly decent look with it, you know, using the little crazy applicators. But it was kind of cool because one of the applicators, let me show you, is like a really interesting pointy sort of skinny shape that you can kind of get in that crease. And like I said, I mean, it wasn't bad. I really liked it. I'm gonna, this is the Black Opium. And she's beautiful. That's like such a great date night palette, I think. So I tried it yesterday with this lighter blue, like it's sort of like a denim kind of tone and sort of a satin finish. I tried that in my crease. I think I deepened up the outer part with this sparkly shade. I'm just gonna swatch a couple of these for you so you can see. They don't swatch super duper pigmented, but they're beautiful. And I found in practice that they could be built up quite a bit and really produce a really sexy smoky look. And I guess when you're working with darker eyeshadows, it's kind of cool if, you know, you can build them up slowly because it can be a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch them all for you. Let's see how beautiful this palette is. The Black Opium. Yes. And finally the black. And these are the swatches. I just love this blue and this beautiful silver layered. And I don't know if you can really, if the camera's adequately picking up the sparkle in this shade right here, but she is stunning. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, there you go. You can see the sparkle in that deeper shade. She's beautiful. That is the Black Opium. It's a long name. Let me see. The Couture Palette Black Opium Intense Night Edition. And again, these are the swatches. And this is the loveliness that is this palette. I really love that. And finally, I have a couple of, a few YSL lippies that I wanted to show you. Let's see. This one, I don't know, I'm opening up the Extreme Gold again. I love that. That highlight is everything. I really love her. Okay, we've got number 13 in this gorgeous red color. Number 13. The gorgeous red. And I'm gonna swatch her here. Ooh, she's like a pretty orangey red. That's number 13 in the Rouge Per Couture lipstick. And we've got number 7, which is this gorgeous nude color. Number 7. And I'm gonna swatch her right underneath. And she's a lot more sheer and satiny in finish. I love that. It's kind of a cool tone nude. Oh, she's pretty. It kind of looks like what I'm wearing on my lips today. You know I'm gonna have to put some on because that's what I do. I just, about to have a little bit, I almost messed up my palette. Oh yeah. That's pretty. I like that peachy with this look. That's really pretty. That's number 7. Number 7 in the Rouge Per Couture lipstick. Then finally we've got one that I had and have not swatched yet, and it is the number 1. It's their signature red, and I'm gonna let me just show you what she looks like. This number 1 in the Rouge Per Couture, and I'm gonna put her right. Ooh, that's a pretty red. Number 1 in the Rouge Per Couture. That is beautiful. I really love YSL. I like a lot of their products. This one's really pretty. I had this one and just I just discovered it and was like, oh my God, I remember I had this pretty shiny, beautiful pink crystals on the case. How lovely is that? I think this was from the Dazzling Lights collection. I adore this. This is such a beautiful red. All right, that is my YSL haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like, comment, and subscribe below if you enjoyed the content. You have a great and wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next one.